Okay, good morning. So today we are gonna do the updated three-step air brake test. I'll show you guys how, because over the years some of the pressures have changed. In the last video we have up on our channel, we're still using the older pressures, I guess you could say. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, we're always gonna start with seatbelt. Make sure our seatbelt is on. Then we're gonna do our safe start. So we want to make sure our vehicle is in neutral. Our parking brakes are applied or set or on. We like to say applied. And then we're going to turn our key to the on position. We're going to let our gauges run through their checks. Okay, then we'll go ahead and start our truck. Okay, so once the truck is running, we want to pay attention to our primary and our secondary air gauges, making sure it's building air pressure, the needles are rising. What we're waiting for is the air dryer to purge and our governor to cut out. This should happen between 120 and 140 psi. On this truck, that happens at about 125 psi. Around 80 psi, we'll go ahead and release the trailer brake. Okay. So we're still waiting for our air dryer to purge and our governor to cut out, which should happen between 120 and 140 psi. On this truck, that happens at about 125 psi. So notice, yeah, I repeat a lot of the air pressures, so hint, it's important. Okay, so our air dryer purged, our governor cut out. How do we know our governor cut out? Because our needles aren't building any more air pressure. And that happened between 120 and 140 psi. Now I'm going to release our tractor parking brakes. Release your tractor parking brake. We're going to let our air system settle. Then we'll go ahead and turn off our truck. Very important, after you turn the engine off, you want to make sure you turn the key back on. We're going to start with our leak test. What we're going to do for our leak test is we're going to step on the service brake. We're going to step and hold it for 1 minute. And after the initial drop of air, we shouldn't lose more than 4 psi in 1 minute. So I'll go ahead and step. So you see the needles moved. That's your initial drop. Okay, so we hold it for a minute. That's a minute. Okay, so after 1 minute, I did not lose more than 4 psi, which lets me know that there are no leaks. Keep it simple, okay? No more leaks. Next, we're gonna move on to our low air warning light and buzzer test. I'll fan the service brake, bring the air pressure down to about 55 psi. And at about 55 psi, our low air warning light and buzzer should come on. Okay, lights are warning lights, and you hear the buzzer came on at about 55 psi. Next, we are going to test our emergency pop-out valves. I'll do this by continuing to fan on our service brake, and between 20 and 45 psi, our emergency pop-out valves should pop out. Fan the service brake. Okay, they popped out. So between 20 and 45 psi, they popped out. Lets me know it's working properly. And that concludes our three-step air brake test.